Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. The UGM is out again for police formation as they have done in the past week, and this time around is the turn of Ebonyi State. We are going to look at what they did and the particular police formation that they attacked in Ebonyi State. Meanwhile, the acclaimed Yoruba activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, that's Sunday Igboho, is saying something different about the men on uniform, talking about the Yoruba people who are part of the Nigerian police force. We are going to look at that also and look at what Nigerians have to say about those two infos. But before we do all of that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, let's look at the news in detail. According to the news, acclaimed Yoruba activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, has said men and officers of the Nigerian police force from Yoruba land are with him and other Yoruba nation apologists. This is coming hours after the police accused the Yoruba nation promoter of attacking its officers during a rally in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, on Sunday. In a statement by his media aide Olayomi Koiki on his social media handle, Sunday Igboho said they will never fight Yoruba policemen. Igboho directed all true Yoruba indigenes not to fight the police. However, he re-echoed that we do not want the Nigerian government anymore. The statement reads, all the Yoruba police are behind us. We will never fight them. If they are true Yorubas, don't fight with the police because they are not fighting us. We are against the Nigerian government. That's what he had to say. Meanwhile, in another development far away in Ebonyi State, some armed hoodlum or UGM has attacked Abamege Police Division in Onitsha, local government area of Ebonyi State. The Ebonyi Commissioner for Internal Security, Mr. Stanley Okoro, confirmed the attack to the news agency of Nigeria, that's NAN, in Abakaliki on Sunday. Okoro described the attack as worrisome and unfortunate. The Abomege division was attacked yesterday, Saturday. It is very unfortunate and worrisome. They carted away valuables and destroyed properties. I urge the police to step up strategy to deal with these unknown men. Sunday Okafor, an eyewitness and resident in the area, speaking with NAN, said the incident occurred on Saturday night. Narrating the attack, he said, yes, it happened on Saturday night. The gunmen came and started shooting sporadically. One police officer was shot, but we do not know if he is dead. The gunmen also destroyed police vehicle and motorcycle at the division and stole some properties. That was what he had to say, and this has triggered a lot of reactions from Nigerians. Let's look at what Nigerians have to say in this regard. All right, let's look at it. This one says here, who invited Fulani Janjaweed into Yoruba talk? They themselves will not try anything stupid. What happened in Abeokuta yesterday is a pointer to them. Not even Nigerian army or DSS would tell anything stupid with our agitators. We have won. This is not NSAS. Another person here says, how can you prove it that they are behind you? If they are, let them show it. Let's sincerely take a center stage. Another person said to Igboho, are you crying for mercy or are you now a cat? Another person here says, Igboho, you are only telling us a story that we can't understand. The truth is that as far as the funding of police is coming from the federal government, be rest assured that the police force cannot support you. Another person here saying, Igboho has been hiding for a while. I don't know if he's scared of being arrested because he's not featuring as he has been doing in the past week. Another person here says, Sunday Igboho is not active as the IPOP leader. All what we hear is from his media person. Sunday Igboho need to front this if he's actually serious. Another person here says, we stand by just one thing, and that is Odua Republic. Whether police is in support of us or they are not in support of us, we are pushing for the realization of the Odua Republic. Odua we stand. This one here says, that is why I love the Yorubas. As much as they are pretending to be with Nigeria, I can assure you that those guys understand what is going on and they will not fail to give the necessary support to their own. I know that some the Igboho cannot lie to us. He is telling us the truth. All right, let's look at some of the reaction pertaining to what had happened in Ebonyi State, talking about UGM invading the police station just to do the same thing they did in Imo State. All right, and this person here says, this is getting very serious. It is high time the federal government wake up to their responsibility. Another person here says, what is going on in the southeast is far beyond human explanation. I think at this point, the governors need to sit together with those who call themselves monarch, because I know that they are in the know of what is currently going on in the southeast. Another one here says, these guys will not stop until when they fully declare state of emergency in the southeast. Possibly that is when they will call off this their nonsense. Another person here says, these guys, this one says, it may not be UGM again. I think that at this point, the hoodlums are taking advantage of this opportunity to see how they can wreak havoc in police formation, so that at least the fear of bandits will be hitting them in the south. It's really hard. This one says, let us come together to find out what is the real problem of this killing and destruction. Government should settle this once and for all. Let's have peace. If it continues like this, more destructions are on the way. May God help us. Another person here says, this is becoming so serious. Every day, record of these guys hitting police formation is always on the news. What is going on? Are we supposed to negotiate with them or settle them at this point? This should be the responsibility of the chief security officers of these states in the southeast affected. All right, looking at all of this, let's just review this. Now, two different cases here. For Ebonyi State, it's a case of, continuous attack in the southeast. While in the case of, the Yoruba land, though, yesterday something happened in Abeokuta where some of the agitators of Yoruba Nation were arrested. But Igboho here is saying, hey, what you're seeing is not what it looks like. Actually, the policemen are for us and they are standing by us, and we don't seem to understand here. While in the southeast, it's about killing and destruction of lives of whether you are an Igbo man or not. When they come, they deal with all the people there. I feel at this point, everyone is trying to understand how to run the show now, because before now, what was prevalent was shoot aside anybody who is agitating and all of that. But then I feel that some persons have noticed that the Northerners are playing very low, despite how intense insecurity is hitting them. Instead of them fighting the Boko boys or the insurgent in that area or Fulani headers, it is noticed that they are not so stringent on them. Instead, they will keep shouting and screaming. Nobody seems to be doing anything, which means they are protecting their own. And from all indication, with what is going on, and from what we heard yesterday, I think the governor of Ebonyi State came out clear that these people are actually our children. Let us negotiate with them, which means everybody seems to be understanding what is going on, and they are trying to pray whether you are a bandit or not. As far as you are from their side, everybody seems to be protecting their own. But I am not against anything, but the ideal situation here, the way I'm looking at it, is that you cannot rear and keep a wild animal. A wild animal will always be a wild animal. I've seen one of few persons who are rearing, keeping lions and snakes. But at the end of the day, the story is not always palatable, because the truth is that these are wild animals. They are not meant to live with the human. The same thing that is happening here. Matawale of Zamfara State was thinking that it's going to be a very easy thing. He will pay them and they'll walk out. But today, insecurity is very intense in this area. I feel at this point, whatever the situation is, give them a timeline for them to opt out from what they are doing, and possibly give them amnesty. If they refuse, then you need to stand strong, because tomorrow these same people that we are incubating right now may turn out to be very strong and formidable, and it will make the place very uncomfortable, which will at the end of the day affect our economic activity and virtually anything good that is happening. I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let's interact. What do you think about the issues going on in terms of insecurity in both the Southwest and also